You probably didn't know these tricks with a dish sponge. They'll save you a lot of time and frustration. Take a sponge in your favorite color. Using a soldering iron, make a long but narrow hole along the sponge. Do this carefully and precisely. Cut a piece of bar soap. Pick any soap as long as it fits in the hole you made. Place the soap inside the sponge and soak it well under water. With this simple trick, you'll get endless foam without needing to keep reaching for dish soap. Cut the sponge with the soldering iron. Do this vertically and horizontally. Make cuts so that a dense grid forms on the surface. This method makes the sponge extremely effective for cleaning grill grates. But that's not all. It's also great for scrubbing oven trays with grates. A genius way for effective cleaning. Cut the bottom of the sponge. The cuts should be deep but not all the way through. Attach the sponge to kitchen tongs. With this trick, you can easily clean hard-to-reach spots in narrow containers. This solution is also perfect for cleaning balcony railings or blinds. A simple way for thorough cleaning without effort.
Put a sponge in the fridge. You'll be surprised by what will happen. You'll definitely want to brag to your friends about this trick. This trick is very simple and cheap, and it will help you with a problem that often occurs in fridges. But first, ask yourself, when was the last time you checked the products you keep in it? Some of them simply need to be thrown away. They can make the fridge smell bad. Take a look inside your fridge. Do you also have water droplets on the shelves or on the back wall of the fridge? If products stick to such a moist back wall, ice can form on them. And standing water on the shelves, if you don't notice it, starts to smell bad. There are 2 ways to prevent this. You can handle it with a regular dishwashing sponge, but don't worry. It's not about cleaning the fridge with it at all. Take one sponge and cut it under the rough surface. Make a small hole with a knife or scissors. Pour salt inside. Now place such a sponge on the shelf in the fridge. The sponge will absorb moisture from the shelves. Salt also absorbs moisture. So it's a simple and cheap fridge dehumidifier. The second method is to use another product. Sprinkle baking soda on the sponge and place it in the fridge, preferably in the bottom drawer. The sponge will absorb moisture, and the soda will additionally absorb unpleasant odors. If your fridge smells strange even after cleaning and washing it, try these simple and cheap tricks. You'll be surprised by the result, like my mother-in-law. Put a sponge in a sock. It solves so many household problems. Start by cutting a hole in the sponge using a utility knife. The hole should be about 5 centimeters deep. In a bowl, pour about half a cup of vinegar. Then add a few drops of your favorite dish soap. Next, stir in 1 small spoonful of table salt. Mix everything well until the salt fully dissolves. Pour the mixture into a small plastic bottle, preferably one with a dispenser to make application easier. Close the bottle tightly and shake well before each use. Now, take your sponge and insert it into a sock with the hole facing down. Since the sponge is soft and flexible, it's perfect for this trick. Take a broomstick and insert it into the hole in the sponge. Use rubber bands or string to secure the sock tightly to the stick so the sponge won't fall out. Spray the sponge sock with your prepared cleaning liquid. The combination of vinegar, dish soap, and salt effectively cleans and disinfects surfaces. This clever tool is perfect for cleaning hard-to-reach spots under tables, beneath cabinets, even the ceiling corners. You can also use it to clean baseboards without bending down. Once a year, place a sponge inside the shower hose. A plumber taught me this trick. It's the best way to keep your shower working for many years. First, unscrew the hose from the shower head. To do this, loosen the nut at the very end. You can do it by hand. At first glance, you'll notice that lime scale and sludge accumulate inside. Next, prepare a regular kitchen sponge. This will be the secret tool needed for this trick. Using scissors, cut off a piece of the sponge. It's important that it's thin, Remove the rough side and trim the edges to make it as thin as possible. Place it in a small bowl and pour vinegar over it. Vinegar has descaling and cleaning properties. Let it soak for a few seconds. Now, push the soaked sponge inside the shower hose. Use a stick to help fit it all the way in. Then, reattach the hose to the shower and turn on the water. The water pressure will push the sponge through, flushing out all the built-up limescale and dirt that has accumulated over the years. These are the particles that usually come out with the water during showers. This sponge trick will clean the hose thoroughly. Limescale, dirt, and even mold can also build up in the shower head. To remove it, put a tablespoon of baking soda inside the shower head, then pour in a little vinegar. Prepare a sealed bag and pour in 1 cup of vinegar and 1 cup of warm water. Place the shower head inside and tie the bag securely, ensuring it is fully submerged in the liquid. The chemical reaction will cause the limescale to detach from the surface. Leave it for half an hour. After this time, you'll see floating bits of limescale in the bag. Reattach the shower head to the hose and run the water to flush out any remaining dirt. With this simple method, you'll deep clean your shower. Limescale won't build up as quickly, and your shower will last much longer. Put them in the windows, and you'll feel the difference. Your bills will decrease by almost half. This simple and affordable trick will seal your windows without needing a professional. Energy and heating costs are rising at an alarming rate, so it's important to minimize heat loss. It turns out that almost half of the heat that could stay in your home escapes through the windows. To keep the heat, all you need is this simple trick I'm about to show you. Everything you need can be found in your home, specifically in your kitchen. Just grab a dish sponge, which has far more uses than you might think. Start by cutting it into smaller pieces, or cut the sponge into medium-sized strips so they can easily fit into the gaps of your windows. Place these strips between the seal and the window frame, as it's often the faulty seals that cause leaks. You don't need to replace them, just use this trick. Attach the sponge with silver tape at the top and close the window. You'll see that the window seals better and your home will feel warmer. Wash your shower glass with this sponge, and it will stay clean for 2 weeks. Limescale and residue won't build up. This simple trick saves a lot of cleaning time. Take a regular cleaning sponge, ensuring it's clean and new. Grab a dishwasher tablet, remove its protective film, and take out the protruding ball. Press it against the sponge and cut out a rectangle the size of the tablet. Remove the cut piece of sponge and insert the tablet in its place. The tablet works wonders during cleaning, as its active ingredients effectively combat limescale and residue. Wet the prepared sponge under running water, letting it soak thoroughly. Use it to clean the dirty shower glass. No additional detergents are needed. With every stroke, the tablet dissolves and removes buildup. Clean the glass using circular motions, then rinse with water. This method keeps your shower looking clean for longer. The dishwasher tablet prevents limescale from settling on the glass and adds shine to metal parts, making your bathroom look as good as new. The modified sponge lasts for multiple uses and costs only pennies to make.